Hey guys, welcome back. So I have built up barricades around the base, as you have seen. The base is now completely safe. There's a few other things I want to do. I removed all the vegetation from the inside. I have leveled up skills. We are doing quite well. No zombies have been bugging us. I almost died a couple times building the wall because the zombies kind of come out of nowhere. But here's our skills. We're doing pretty good. Carpentry is up to level 6. I got mechanics up to level 8. I could go further with mechanics, but I just said screw it at the moment. I'm more worried about metalworking. So I got metalworking up to 2. I need to read the book, and then we're good to go. But I thought that for the time being, I would focus on something else, maybe mix it up a little bit instead of doing the skill grind here. There's a few things I want to do to the base. I need to go get an oven. I need to go get a generator. So our target is going to be these houses, or not houses, storage sheds up here. I'm going to hope for a generator. Another thing that I would like to do, and it's really stupid, and you're probably going to laugh at me, but because we are playing in Cryogenic, one of the things I want to do was build a wind wall. Now, I have a ton of trees and I have a ton of nails. So I thought that I would actually be able to surround the base for the most part, at least the actual structure here. I want to put a secondary wall around there and brace it with some vertical or horizontal, opposite of whatever the wall is that's down, wall frames. And that way to create it's going to do absolutely nothing game wise, mechanics wise. But I would feel more comfortable knowing that if we were playing in a world like this, I feel like we would develop and build a sort of wind break, a wind wall that surrounds the structure you are staying in so that it keeps it just a little bit warmer, kills that wind chill. But for the time being, we're going to head over here and we're going to scope some things out. We're here at the secure storage. We need to investigate and look for some. Well, a generator would be great. A generator would be fantastic. So I need to enable this. I have not decided what to do about farming. If I'm being honest, I have not decided. I don't know what I'm going to do. Should I farm? Should I not farm? No. Oh, there's a generator. Lucky us. It's right by the door. So it same goes for fishing. Now I've got fishing stuff here. No, I happen to live in northern United States, and where I am, ice fishing is very popular. Very popular. Ooh, what's this? Body armor. Heck, I think we just found something to replace. We did, and it's better, and it has no holes. Heck yeah, man. So the body armor is out. Let's just throw this on the ground. I don't even need it anymore. Nice. Very nice. We found this vest. Very nice indeed. But yeah, so where I am from, northern United States, we have got ice fishing. Very popular. So ice fishing is a thing, but here's another generator. We have to remember, so we need 2 at minimum. So we have 2. We have to remember that there does come a point when it's a little bit crazy. For example, in the wintertime here, in this game, it's going to supposedly be like, oh, I don't know, what did it say, minus 250? So that's cold. That's real cold, right? So perhaps we can fish. I don't know if it's realistic or not. It's definitely a game mechanic, but we want to stay a little bit realistic, just a smidge. It doesn't have to be super realistic, but you know, a little bit. Okay, so that's hooked up, ready to go. I'll go get the other one. The other thing is farming. Now, I don't know how I would go about making a farm be realistic. It would have to be an indoor structure, and I don't have currently the build more or what's it called? Build more buildings or something like that, where I can build basically anything I want and make a sort of greenhouse type structure. I just don't know. Anything I make is going to have to be indoors. Now, I can't produce lighting for my plants. My plants will not have any lighting at all. It won't happen, right? Let me disable this over here. So I'm not so sure what to do about that. I've thought about it a couple times whether I should or shouldn't. Now, based on the game mechanics, just straight game mechanics, I can grow. I can grow crops anywhere I want. The game does not care. For example, I can grow them literally in this RV. I can go get a shovel and a sack and plop a soil here, and that plant will grow. It's weird. It doesn't make sense, but that's just how it works. So that's kind of the situation I was in, and when I was kind of debating whether or not I should bother with logs drop, whether or not I should bother with farming or not, because I possess the ability to farm at the moment with what we have, but I don't know if I should. Why isn't this working? Please. What is going on? What am I doing wrong? It's right here. Add fuel. One. Oh, it doesn't like it when I do the all command, I guess. Weird. So yeah, I'm on the fence about farming. I don't know, like the game definitely doesn't have any sort of lighting that I could use to mimic indoor farming system of any kind. Fishing, I'm okay with, I guess. I think it would be okay to fish, perhaps. Maybe not like in winter when it's minus 250, but maybe like now. Like I think it would be all right to attempt fishing. Let's. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. We're just gonna keep looting these buildings where we go here. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at the moment. Fishing, I think I'm okay with. Farming, I think I'm not going to do. I definitely have the ability to do it. I just don't know. I just don't know if it's something I want to do necessarily. There's another generator. Okay, so the second generator, if you're wondering why I kept it, the reason is I need one for the gas station. That's why I kept it. So that's going to power the gas station so I can use the pumps there. Gravel bags, let's rest. But yeah, so fishing I think I'm definitely going to do, but I don't think I'm going to do farming for the moment. Unless someone says otherwise, like, hey, yeah, it's all right to, do farming and stuff. Then maybe I'll do it. Nice. Propane torch, welding rods. We'll take this stuff. Yeah, we're going to take all this stuff. I do need to finish constructing some things. At the moment, I am not so worried about it. I don't want that. Ooh, hear that? Hear that? That's a zombie. That there be a zombie walking around. Varsity jacket, peacoat. Okay, yeah. But yeah, we have some more things I need to do. One of the things I need to do is, ooh, wow, we found a Santa hat. That's quite rare. I'm trying to remember, have I ever found a Santa hat? I don't know if I have. It has better insulation than my fire helmet. It has less wind resistance. Quite a bit less wind resistance. I'm not sure if it's something I should wear compared to the firefighter helmet, because this has, it has more insulation, but less wind resistance. I'm not sure. Okay, let's pull out the machete because there's a zombie out here somewhere. Where is he? Back here? There's one. I don't know if that's the one. So, we're kind of learning as we're going. As I've said to a couple commenters who said that I should have watched other people play the game before doing a cryogenic series. We're learning as we're going here. And one of the things I learned while I was running around skilling up was crouch sprinting is a very good way to keep my heat up without having to fuss around with anything. Let's open this up here. What we got? We got some welding bronze. We'll take that. Goggles have got nothing. Pipe and bar we'll take. Ooh, 2 metal sheets. How did I not see those? Dun dun. Okay. So I have currently not repaired the RV. I am in the process of leveling metalworking. So I went over to the laundromat. There's a laundromat nearby. And in that laundromat is a bunch of... Oh, we just found a sledgehammer. 5 metal sheets. Oh, yeah. Okay, so... the sledgehammer. The reason I wanted the sledgehammer is because I want to be able to pull... Oh my goodness, we are fighting so much stuff, guys. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Oh, I could cry. My other character, Raven Creek Reloaded, she never could find anything ever. There was never loot. No matter what I did, there was never loot. There's so much loot now. So sledgehammer, I can expand the base and make the RV fit inside. That's the reason I wanted that. Small metal sheet. Oh. Duct tape, machete. We'll take. We're close to base, so we can kind of. No. We don't need that saw. We're close to base, so we can kind of make ourselves a little bit overweight here. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Except this is boarded up. Yeah. So what was I saying? Sprint. Yeah. Sprinting while crouched is a solid strategy. Sprinting in general is good, but I found it to not be enough, and I'm assuming as we go here, because this is not the lower version. I don't know if I've explained that beforehand. I just don't know if I should wear this. So the Cryogenic mod has 4 versions. It's 4 versions, the Cryogenic mod. Okay. One of those... actually, all of them... One of those is the Blizzard. So I have the optional Blizzard on. This means it's going to snow all the time, rather than just be cold and blizzard everywhere. Then there are 3 versions of the actual mod itself, and that mod is the, how cold is it? That kind of thing. We are running the 3rd one, the quote-unquote hard one. So when the series is listed as Cryogenic hard. Now, it seems so silly to explain this, and you're probably wondering, why are you explaining this? The reason is because I've had comments saying, why this doesn't make sense, why you're doing that. This is why. Maybe it's not obvious to everyone, but the 3rd version of it is called hard. Hard mode. It might be hard. It might be hard mode. I'm not sure what it's called. And that version is the coldest. There's 3 stages. There's 3 versions of how cold you can make the world. And I'm on the coldest version. This version, the world is supposed to stay at minus 70 and get to a minus 250 during the winter time. I'm actually going to just throw these metal sheets on the ground because they're real heavy. And the rods. I need to make some boxes. So this version, when I say hard mode, is because it's playing on the 3rd version of the game. It's not necessarily something I would consider hard mode. I actually consider this version of the game easier than the Raven Creek Reloaded series, which may seem strange, but anything with a reduction in zombie count is much, much easier to handle. especially in the start. I really struggled in the Raven Creek Reloaded. It was very rough, very stressful. This one has not been so stressful. What does this look like if I place it? Oh, cool. Let's do this. Nice. Okay. So, baking soda. Let's put that away. Sack. Yeah, so I got a little distracted by what I was doing here because we found so much stuff. My God. Okay. I haven't decided. Insulation. So the insulation is worse, but it's not that much worse. I wonder if I should just wear it. It feels kind of silly to do that. So I'm just going to wear it. I'm just going to wear it. If it's wrong, my bad. Duct tape. Sledge. Sledge. Machete. Is this the equipped one? No. Why won't it go into my... There it goes. Okay. Okay. Exit. But yeah, so when I say hard, I'm not necessarily saying that this is like an ultra super hard mode in any per se, because the zombie settings are default. The world is default. You know, the loot's default. So it's a relatively easy game if you can get over the hump of surviving the winter, which was dead. So the reason I'm destroying these, if you're curious, because they are visually good, but it is restricting my ability to walk around a vehicle. The vehicle only barely fits. So if I do use the train mechanics command, I will walk and get stuck. So this is so that I can train mechanics indoors and not have to be outside doing it like I was. And the other thing I want to do was sledge out these here walls, because I can fit the RV in here. Where are you going? Don't do that. Okay, perfecto. Don't do that, please. Stop doing that. Okay, I don't know where he's going or what he's trying to do. It's kind of annoying. So... should dismantle this so I can get a little bit of skill level out of our metalworking. This is carpentry. Okay. And then let's destroy this wall. Like now, I believe we are basically set in the game. We have... the stuff we have, we are fine. Now, I'm curious to see what happens when we achieve wintertime, because it's supposed to get extremely cold, right? Extremely, extremely cold. That's got my interest piqued. He's wheeling this thing around. That's funny. Okay, so now the RV should fit in here. A few things need to happen before I do that, and I'm not sure if there's enough room out here to wiggle around, but we can try. So let's get in, start this up. Okay, get out. Then we're gonna try to wiggle this guy out. Because I want to destroy this too, because like I said, I can't walk through here. I can remove the tables, but it's fine. It's fine. That stuff is just visual. You don't actually use it. It would require, presumably, power. It could be a manual version, but I doubt it. Okay. Perfect. Perfecto. Let's get the RV inside, and then we're good. Another thing I want to do is set up a little bit... Oops. We need to collect decorations. That was one of the original plans. Was to... Ooh, I might not be able to get through this thing. Yeah, it doesn't like it. Yeah, so let's get out. I need to destroy this. It's not happy about this thing. I wanted to go to the houses right nearby and collect some decorations. Like we need countertops. We need a bed. Um, I would love another oven, antique oven, to keep in the base as opposed to just the one that's in the RV. Things of that nature. We got lots we can do. Hey, there we go. All right. Oop, I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? I don't know. Can I get out? No. Okay. Ooh, it doesn't like me being in that room. That's interesting. It's like it's catching on something. I destroyed. Did I? Oh, I can get out now. I can't walk around. I probably need to move that. I can walk around this way, fine. And yeah, so let me just go ahead and destroy this thing, just in case that's what's causing the issue. And then I'll pick that up. Oh, am I fully exhausted? Oh, I'm fully exhausted and tired. Oops. Wait, can I? Okay, yeah, I can. But now we've got the RV inside, which is fantastic. Another thing I wanted to do when I was talking about the windbreak, we build a wall around the actual structure itself to mitigate the wind hitting the actual structure, which would in turn raise the interior temperature. The reason I wanted to pull in was twofold. One, I wanted to be able to work on vehicles on the inside of a building so that we don't have to worry about getting attacked by a zombie, but I can do that in the yard. But two, this sort of builds into the realism of trying to stay warm, right? So now we've got our RV, which is inside with an oven inside the RV. So we've got this twofold protection from the wind, which is great. I'm just going to drop this sledge on the ground. I do need to build. What we'll do is we'll demo these tables, and we'll build crates. Now the crates you build inside RV interior can be 3 high, so we can have 3, 6, 9, 12 crates here, which is a ton of space. Was I reading a book? Where am I on books right now before we go to sleep? Metalworking? I feel like I was rambling and not talking about the things that I wanted to continue to talk about. Lots of ideas. I spent so long playing the game just kind of piddling around, cutting down trees, and I haven't been talking, so all these ideas floating around. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, sleep. Oh, another interesting, curious little thing that has been happening. Not one time, not at any time, while I was doing any of the work on our vehicles, did I run into the sleep issue. Remember, we weren't getting our fatigue bar back. I am presumably getting my fatigue bar back now, and I don't know why. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. We are getting a little bit low on food. The food we have is, oh, it's rough. So I never once in my life thought I would complain about it, but I'm at 82 weight. Yeah. So the food we have is all extremely high calorie food. Ugh, rough stuff. So let's equip our helmet. Let's put this stuff away. Metalworking needs to be red. Let's put that on the bed here. And then what I can do is pick up. Let's pick up some of our metal sheets. Exit the vehicle. We can repair the RV a little bit here. Oh, I need to fix this. Drop this in the ground over here. Drop. Okay. Pick this up. Too heavy. Okay. Let me just see. I can kill some of my metal sheets if it's going to let me. Oh, I'm not high enough. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. We can worry about that some other day, I guess. It is for me recording this is the day before Thanksgiving. And I am struggling because I have just had a big helping of pumpkin pie, and I'm trying to record and talk and just having a rough time with it. So empty bottles, beer can. Let's delete that. Okay, and metal bars and pipes. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Oh, I can go through there. I just got to do it right. Interesting. Okay. Weird. Yeah. All right. So the RV is good to go. We've got skills. I've got generator here. So the base, the way the base is designed currently, it's a little bit strange. I'm actually going to salvage these vehicles as soon as I get my mechanics to level 10. So I have 2 double doors here. The reason for that is I can open this double door and pull a vehicle in, and then I can stop it right here, and I have enough room to pull back out if I need to. So that's the reason for the double doors like that. I am currently going to just spend a little bit of time. Let's crouch. I'm going to go back over to the laundromat here. Now, I have actually been coming across quite a few zombies hanging out over here for some reason. They really like this area. Not seeing any at the moment. But yeah, they were kind of hanging out for a bit there. This is where I was leveling. Oh, there's not too many left. Not too many left. That's okay. That's fine. Whatever. Dismantle. There we go. Wait. Wait. I'm being dumb about this. I never finished reading the book. This is a waste. Oh my god. That was dumb. Gosh. Today has been a heck of a day. I am just all out of it. Okay. Wear this. In that case... let's think of our priority list here. We are a little bit low on tangible food that's not like going to give me unhappiness rating. Now, I do have antidepressants, and I've been popping those. But it'd be easier if I had some other food. So I was thinking, one of the things we need to do, besides just collecting furniture, is actually go into these homes, because they're going to have a kitchen, and I can take some food from the kitchen, some canned goods. And as long as we are okay on our temperature, and I think we're all right on temperature. Let's see what we got here. Not seeing anything, but there's freaking trees everywhere. Okay, got a zombie. Oh, crapola! Yikes! Okay. There were a few more zombies in there than I thought. I thought that was the end. Holy bejesus. And I'm so annoyed too, because now I gotta patch this stupid thing. We gotta patch ourselves up again. Now, we are playing with infection on bite only, so we're okay for scratches and lacerations and stuff. I can't believe I did that. Oh, actually, I can believe I did that. That's something I would do. Definitely. I was just pulling out the flashlight, too. Like, Go figure, right? I'm not running multi-hit either, so fighting in there would be a no-no. Without a gun, at least. And there are quite a few. I mean, look at them all coming out, right? Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, there's quite a few of them packed in here. God. Okay, what do we got? Tissue and pants, and that is a t-shirt. Okay, so let me see your foodstuffs. Dog food packet of chicken instant noodles. Heck yeah. I don't actually have a cooking pot or a frying pan. And over here, we've got pineapple jello, frozen solid. I'm sure it's fine. Let's eat it. Nothing at all to worry about. Thermos, we'll take the thermos. Why not? Nice. Okay, so we got some food and we didn't die. Is this a... No, this is not. I was wondering if this is a home with a garage, but it is not, in fact, a home with a garage. So going back to base because I am nearing the end of the episode. I'm at 32 minutes here. Actually, it's going to be much longer than 32 minutes now I think about it. Future me is going to be upset because I was planning to include the time-lapse footage of building on top of an episode, and I just went and recorded on top of that. So, sorry, future me. Who's going to do the editing? But I am going to fix up my pants. I've got a needle in the RV. But thanks for hanging out with me. We are here. We are set up. We are based up. I've got a mobile base. I've got a base. We are going to, at some point in time, I will cut down more walls and build that windbreak that I was talking about. We need to go collect some furniture. And then at a certain point in the game, it's going to get very, 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 very cold. As we approach fall and winter, it's going to get upwards of minus 250. So I need to collect a freezer, potentially several freezers that we will power through this base. Probably the base, not the RV. And then we need to go out here and we need to catch a bunch of fish. But I can take the RV or a vehicle and we can catch a bunch of fish that way before it's super, super ice cold. But hey, thanks for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Oh, and we need to craft the vaccine. And I'll see you in the next episode.